Yeah. So you guys heard last night, right? That pump didn't work. They sent us the right pump, but the wrong direction. Instead of being left hand, they sent it right hand. So this morning it was 10 degrees. 10 degrees at my house. I don't know what was at your house.
Without wind chill.
About the same without wind chill, yeah, right?
Drifts everywhere.
Yeah, it drifts everywhere. So I decided to bring my glorified horse farmer trailer with the generator. I decided we needed sunny and 60 today.
We brought mobile Florida.
Mobile Florida. So we're gonna set right up right here and stay warm because my fingers won't take it if we don't have some heat. And we're gonna take apart the old pump. Practice on that one first. Dismantling, yeah. Practice on that. So, yeah, this is why you want to be a logger. I know I watched Logger Wade last night. He was a little down in the mouth because of he had some problems. Now, Donnie, he mentions something that we over here on the East Coast we've never heard of. Have you ever heard of a cat excavator being called a din-din?
No.
No. I have not heard of that either. A cat excavator called a din-din. So Wade, do us a favor. I don't care if you make fun of us, just have some fun, but fill us in. We don't know what a din-din is. I never heard that before. All right, so I'm gonna set up. And this is, you know, why we're loggers, because we're just forever optimistic, right? Today's gonna be a better day than it was yesterday, because we're gonna learn on something. So, all right, we're gonna set up, and I'll pull a pump apart and I'll show you what's going on, guys. So, guys, after much deliberation, we figured out how to flip the the cartridge. It's pretty easy to do. This is the busted one. You can see the end's busted right off it. So you just take that off, right? Take these out, and then that whole centerpiece, you just flip it over. You just flip that piece over inside here and then put it all back together. But putting it back together, you got this funky O-ring right here that has got to go in there. Look at that. So that's got to get stuck in there. And the mechanic said we could do it while it's up there.
He's got talent.
I don't think we got that much talent, Donnie. Especially trying to do it up inside there. So, you know what I think we're doing? We're going to take the pump back out again. And we're going to stack it up here. Take it apart. Right on the back here. So we're practicing with the old one. And put it all back together again.
What happened to a regular O-ring that would fit right around there? The engineer that got paid to
put that O-ring in there? Exactly. I don't know why they did that. That's a really good question.
Weight watchers. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. You know, well, you gotta stick it in there like that with a screwdriver, right? And then kind of force it in there. I don't know. I don't know why they do that O-ring like that. It's a good question. And it only really has to seat on this edge right here. It's not like it's a big deal. But I don't know enough about it to figure it to tell you why we can't. You guys?
An O-ring is supposed to be a circle.
Yeah.
This ain't a circle.
I know, huh? Well, fortunately we got sunny and 60 right here.
It doesn't get any better.
Yeah, I know, huh? 10 degrees. At least the wind ain't blowing today. All right, it took us 2 hours to get it out. It wasn't too bad, right, Donnie? 2 hours? Yeah, not too bad.
Instant replay yesterday.
Yeah, instant replay, exactly.
Backwards.
Yeah. So we're not doing too bad. We got sunny and 60 here.
With some fumes.
Sunny 60 with fumes.
Some carbon monoxide.
All right, a little carbon monoxide. All right. So we so that we remembered what we did. We, if you guys could see that, we prick punched it here, there, so that we would be able to put it back together and not turn it into junk parts painted. And something else we learned too. I started making a few phone calls. So we're gonna take this pump, even though I gave him these numbers right here, I gave him all those numbers. This pump right here is no good to us. It rotates the wrong way. So now we got to use this one right here, take the old one off, which is just for the pilot pressure.
You can return that one.
Yeah, like they're gonna take that back, right?
They should.
They should take it back.
The wrong pump. They could have taken it, put it in, take it out twice. Well, who's paying the labor?
Yeah, I know, huh? But that's all part about being a logger, because they're just not gonna take it back.
Swallow your wallet. Learn how to swallow your wallet.
Exactly.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, it does. So what hurts is the downtime, because now we're gonna lose all day today. So, and we're that close to finishing, like that close. So, all right, so we know what to do now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna swap it out and get it squared away. Should we send the kid to go get coffee?
That'd be a good idea.
Coffee time.
That's it.
All right, so Donnie and I were just swapping the pumps around, the insides of the guts of the new one. And, you know, we looked at the old one, right? And it had this funky O-ring in there. So what did you say about that, Donnie?
We're worried about that. You know, the guy that engineered that probably not working there no more.
Yeah, he lost his job, huh?
Yeah. So then we go over to the new one.
Yeah, look at this.
The new one's good. You know, your everyday normal in an O-ring.
Yeah,
not an O-ring wrecked.
Yeah. Nice, easy one to take care of.
So if we had known that, we might have been able to just, you know,
do it right in the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
So here we have it, all back together again. Nice and neat, huh? The old pump on top, the new one, we swapped everything around. What do you think, Donnie?
Humpty Dumpty's back together.
Oh yeah, right. And just so you guys know, we did torque this properly. A quarter turn for their bolt spring, so we're all set there.
No pipe involved.
Yeah.
Just put back.
Just the big bar. All right.
Put it back.
Time to put it back, yep. All right, guys. You guys are catching this all raw. I'm not editing out if this thing fails or not. Or that pump right there turns into junk parts painted. You ready, Donnie?
Fire in the hole?
Fire in the hole. Got something. Some days you just can't win for losing. Look at that. Belt spaghetti. Craziness. So, we made a few phone calls. We got someone else to come work on the slasher tomorrow. It's, the problem's beyond us. We tried on that one. So something else going on. So we figured we'd just move the boom out of the way, which we did, and go for the chips. But we got belt spaghetti. So we're gonna throw them back on. We got another set, but we need to get the truck loaded because he's already got a partial load in. We're not sending him out with just a nose full. You can't let it freeze in either. So whip these on, tighten them up. We're gonna try it again.